Next year's budget for Summit Sheriff grows $1.24 million, and there's no way around it. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. First, local snowpack is 64% of average today, and snowpack statewide is below average, except for down south in the upper Rio Grande Basin at 105% of average. National Weather Service is forecasting 3 to 5 inches locally by Sunday. Open Snow is calling 5 to 10 inches. Snow should start tonight. Breckenridge is banking on the fresh. Sarah Lococo with the resort.
We're looking ahead to peak 10. We've already moved some snowmaking operations over there. And, we're hopeful in the near future to get to T-Bar and Imperial, but we do still need some more natural snow to get there.
Lower 4 o'clock is open today. Peak 7 opens tomorrow. At A-Basin, uphill access is now open, and there's new runs opening daily countywide. Level Red was on everyone's mind at a Summit Chamber Town Hall today, where Health Director Amy Wineland started with the good news.
The good thing is that we don't have to meet level orange restrictions for 2 weeks before we can move out of level red. So that is the good news, and we're trending in the right direction.
But we do have to see declining caseload for 2 weeks, and the countdown is on.
2 weeks after December 6th, so that puts us at December 20th, we are allowed to request being moved out of level red and have less restrictions.
Restrictions could be lifted the same day, but County Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence had a warning.
If you are faced with a decision today to get together with other people without a mask or in closed groups or whatever, don't do that. I mean, you have the choice right now to help control the spread of the virus.
The incoming COVID vaccine was another hot topic. Wineland.
The prioritization philosophy going into who will get the vaccine first is twofold. It's one, how can we save the most lives? And two, how can we end the crisis that has been brought on by the pandemic as quickly as possible?
Earlier this week, Vail Health hosted the state's only vaccine delivery drill. Kimberly Flynn with the hospital.
After being involved in incident command and participating in a lot of hours of planning, it just, was kind of the cherry on top of the cake, so to speak.
So how and why was Vail Health selected? They've got the freezers.
We already furnished the equipment needed to be able to provide the ultra cold storage for the COVID-19 vaccine. So that put us in line then to be one of these 8 locations chosen by the state.
Summit County recently purchased cold storage. Vaccination could begin as early as December 15th for frontline nurses and doctors. All this week, we have reviewed town and county budgets, uncovering tens of millions in cuts. But what survived this year? Brian Waldis with Town of Breck.
Major projects are still going forward, like the parking garage and the construction of the broadband infrastructure. We kind of had to go forward with them since we're paying the debt anyway.
Most projects funded by loans and grants were safe or bumped to next year, like $3.5 million for Frisco Bay Marina and $1.7 million for Dillon Town Park. Summit Sheriff's Office gets an extra $1.24 million next year, the most of any county department, and nearly 63% pays for state-ordered police reform. Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons.
It's expensive. I mean, there's no doubt. But this is one of the, if you were to read the bill and look at it, this is one of the big asks or demands, I shouldn't say that. Nothing in the bill is an ask. They're all demands.
$350,000 goes to payroll, including a new evidence technician. $435,000 goes to mandatory cameras for patrol cars and 42 deputies. If everyone treated our brains like our bodies, we'd all be better off.
Your mental health, when it's intact, can improve your physical health and performance too.
That was Ashley Hughes, founder of Supplemental Sports, a holistic mental wellness outfit made to treat your body like an athlete.
Mental health is just like physical health. Like if I'm experiencing depressive symptoms, I basically treat it like I have a broken femur. I need to rest. I need to take care of myself. I'm not going to go try to run a marathon or apply to jobs or anything.
Hughes offers 4 workshops as a supplement to clinical treatment. Think of it like stretching before a workout or taking protein after. Learn more at supplementalsports.com, spelled S-U-P-P-L-E. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency. Get your fat bike out. It's time to ride.
The riders will have all day Saturday from sunrise to sunset to ride the marked course, using Strava to record their activity, and we'll take it from there.
That was Jeff Westcott, a.k.a. Westy of Mav Sports. Saturday is opening race of a 4-part series, all held at Gold Run Nordic Center.
Everybody's riding the same distance. It's about 8 miles, 7.5, 8 miles, and there will be 3 different timed segments. We'll add up the times on each of those 3 distinct segments for a racer's total time.
Sign up now at mavsports.com. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.